Discretion is advised.
Discipline or abuse? That is the question swirling around a viral video shot in Savannah. We want to warn you, some may find the footage hard to watch.
That video streamed live on Facebook this weekend shows a mother beating her daughter over racy pictures she posted online. News 3's Martin Staunton has been finding out more about the video. He joins us now live with our top story. Martin?
Good evening to you and to everyone watching. You know, this video was shot on Saturday somewhere here in Savannah, and by this afternoon there were more than 500,000 views on social media where all the trouble started. We want to warn you again that the video is graphic and some may find it disturbing, but police here in the hostess city did not file criminal charges. Single mother Shanavia Miller of Savannah confronts her 16-year-old daughter, accusing the girl of posting revealing pictures of herself online. As the video post begins, Miller appears to have some kind of object she's using to hit her daughter, but soon it's all slaps and punches to the face and the body of the girl. There's a lot of cursing as Miller berates her daughter. All this streamed live on Facebook.
This dirty boy came a baby shit. Got your ass tweaking out on Facebook. Look at you. Look at you, G. Everybody see you now. Look at you. Look at you.
Police in Savannah went to work on tracking down this mother and daughter. Savannah police say the daughter told them she feels safe in her home, but there are no charges at this time coming from the police department. But a spokesperson for the police department says the case has been referred to the state's child welfare department. Discipline or abuse? Mixed reaction from parents we spoke with.
I got 2 girls. I would beat them down.
Like that?
Yeah, I'm serious. I mean, I'd rather do that and then I'm getting in trouble, pregnant at an early age. I can't take care of no kids. That mama don't want to take care of no grandbabies.
I think as parents, we took that a little bit too far. So, you know, it's such thing as abuse. When you go to picking up weapons and using forcefully force to discipline your children, I feel that you're getting carried away. Because we could discipline our children nowadays, we're not hitting them.
If charges are filed in this case, it will have to come from Georgia's Child Protective Services. A spokeswoman for that agency would neither confirm nor deny involvement in the case, citing privacy laws in this very public case of shaming. Now, since that video hit Facebook on Saturday, the mother and daughter appear to have made posts. Now, Miller says, quote, "I love my daughter with all my heart. Whatever happens after this, well, my daughter is not going to disrespect me or herself," end quote. Now, the daughter's post expressed her embarrassment, and she says that she's learned her lesson. Reporting live in studio, I'm Martin Staunton, WSAV News 3.
Here at 5:30, a home intruder picking the wrong house. His criminal decision costing him his life. Good evening, everyone. Deputies say this guy was wearing a mask and wearing black from head to toe.
And when he forced his way into a South Florida home, the man who lives there fought back. 7's Nicole Ensalada is live near Fort Lauderdale with more on this story. Nicole.
Well, Jeff, you know, deputies actually say that this man who lives in the home as well as the intruder encountered each other outside first, and then their conflict somehow spilled over inside the home, and that's when the intruder was shot.
They killed somebody at the house across the street.
It happened before dawn, but it did not take very long for neighbors to realize someone had been shot.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. When I got up, I just seen all the action out here.
They woke up to police tape and patrol cars. Deputies say around 3:30 a.m. a witness saw a man dressed in black in the backyard of this home in the 500 block of Northwest 30th Terrace near Fort Lauderdale.
The person who lived in the home was obviously confronted by this person. He barged his way into the home and subsequently died inside the home.
Deputies say this is the man who broke in, 51-year-old Gary Peterson, and he was holding what appeared to be a gun. They say the resident, identified as Curtis Traylor, shot Peterson, but as of now will not be facing any charges.
There's no information right now that would lead us to believe that they knew each other.
I thought I probably would have did the same thing, you know. If people work too hard, you know, for anybody to come in and break in their house.
Neighbors say the whole ordeal is more confirmation they're not as safe as they once believed.
It just cause there be too many people up and down the street all the time.
This neighborhood gone, man.
Now, neighbors tell us they believe that Peterson was homeless, although we haven't been able to confirm that. But we do know also that he did have a list of prior arrests, mostly related to drugs. Reporting live near Fort Lauderdale, Nicole Ensalada.
On to tonight, thieves follow a shopper home from the Galleria and steal everything that she bought. But here's the really frightening part in all of this. They were following her for almost an hour from the mall, all the way to her home in Summerwood. And the victim had no idea. Our Keith Garvin spoke with her and joins us live now with a clue that could help catch these guys. Keith?
Dominique, this is a story that will make any shopper think twice about how they handle their merchandise. After a day of shopping here in the Galleria, one woman wasn't even safe after driving nearly 40 miles to her own home.
It can happen to anybody. Please don't be a victim.
A warning for anyone who goes shopping and thinks they and their belongings are safe just because they make it out of the parking lot. A woman, still too shaken to reveal her identity, was followed by a group of thieves 38 miles to her home, where she was robbed.
It really freaked me out. Home is supposed to be your safe haven, and it's not.
Last Thursday, she left the Galleria after a day of shopping, and nearly 45 minutes later, as she pulls into her driveway, surveillance video shows a gray four-door sedan following right behind. After the woman pauses in her driveway and pulls into her garage, the car passes by in the other direction. A side camera shows the moment the driver of that car parks and two thieves jump out. Before the woman can close her garage, one crook stands by as the other runs in and smashes her back window, then runs away with two high-end purses.
He just hurry up and just broke my back windshield on my SUV. That's what he did.
The cameras also show the car take off and the woman and her husband giving chase, but it's too late. She now provides this advice for other shoppers.
You're thinking that leaving the parking lot you're safe, and apparently you're not. These individuals will come after you, wherever they have to go, because you have something they want.
And the couple believes that there was a total of 4 people inside the car that followed the wife to their house. They say it was a gray 4-door Toyota Camry. They said they tried to get a license plate number, but they couldn't because there was not a license plate attached to the car. Reporting live from the Galleria, Keith Garvin, KPRC, Channel 2 News.